Hello everyone. Welcome to Power Automate Desktop Training Tutorial. My name is Vishal Ramlani and in our session today, we will continue to learn the files actions provided by Power Automate Desktop. So the files actions that will be covered today are first is convert file to base64 and second convert base64 to file. Let's start with our first action which is convert file to base64. So this action helps us to convert a file to base64 encoded text. It has just one property, which is file path, wherein we have to select the file we want to read the data from. Let's see how we can convert a file using Power Automate Desktop. So first, let me show you our input file. So we have two sheets here, sheet 1 and sheet 2. Let me close this file. Under Actions pane, search for convert file to base 64. Drag and drop this action. Once it will open for you, the first parameter being file path. Let's select our file to read the data from. And the variable produced by this particular action is base64 text. Let's save this action and run this flow. So the flow execution is complete. Under flow variable section, as you can see, the base64 text variable contains the encoded format. Let me close this. Now let's convert this base64 encoded format to file again using convert base64 to file action. It helps us to convert a base64 encoded text to file. It has three properties. First property is base64 encoded text, wherein we have to specify the encoded text. Second property is file path. Here we have to select the file onto which we have to write the converted text. And third is if file exists. So here we have to specify what we need to do if a file with the same name already exists in the destination folder or not. Let's see how we can make use of this action in Power Automate Desktop. So let's bring our convert base64 to file action. Drag and drop it. The first property is base64 encoded text. Let's select the appropriate variable. Second is the file path. Let's select our file onto which we have to write this data. Let's give it a new name. And third property is if file exists. Here it offers us two options. First is do nothing, and second is override. As per our requirement, we can make use of these two. So for now, let's go with override and click on save. Let's run this flow. The flow execution is complete. Let's check our new file. As you can see, this new file is generated under the name of converted file. Let's open it. We have our data with us. Let me close this. So this marks the end of our module. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would request you all to subscribe my channel for more videos. Also, I have listed down some suggested videos as well as the ones next in line for your ease. Cheers.